right, well, welcome to Afton Canyon. This amazingly beautiful landscape is probably one of the Mojave Desert's greatest treasures. There are other places like this, similar to this, but this is just magnificent and majestic. And this has always been one of my very favorite places to come. It's really easy to get here. You can either come in off of Afton Canyon Road or off of Basin Road. And this canyon actually flows all the way through. It's one of the only spots where the Mojave River runs year-round because the water that flows underground hits a ledge and is forced above ground. So that's why we have to go through the water puddles and ponds, and that's why it's good to have a good vehicle like this. You wouldn't want to do this in a two-wheel drive vehicle. You definitely need a 4x. But pretty much just a good four-wheel drive vehicle will do a little bit of ground clearance.
So we should talk for a minute about how this amazing canyon was actually formed. Well, about 18,000 years ago, there was a very large earthquake at the mouth of Afton Canyon when a fault that was holding back a lake, ancient Lake Mannix, gave way. And all of the water from Lake Mannix flowed through this canyon and created what you're seeing today. And that water eventually flowed all the way down to what is now Soda Dry Lake and Silver Dry Lake and the town of Baker. That is what caused what you are seeing here, this amazing landscape.
So definitely one of the most interesting places to go in Afton Canyon is a place called Spooky Canyon. Spooky Canyon is actually a slot canyon with really tall, majestic walls, and the further that you get up it, the tighter that it gets. Eventually, it actually closes in over you. Walls are very tight, and it gets very dark. You will eventually come to a series of ledges that have ropes attached to them. The first couple aren't too bad. The third one's about 20-30 feet up. And the fourth one's about 100 foot, and it's definitely only for a serious caver, somebody in good shape. Not for someone just for a fun trip. Anyhow, it's an amazing place. You should go check it out. My favorite part of this canyon, at least one of my favorite parts, is just this incredible, it almost looks like a cathedral over here. It's, kind of, I guess it's erosion or whatever. Just doesn't even look or feel real when you're out here. So I hope that you guys get a chance to come out and check out Afton Canyon. It is incredible. The colors are magnificent, like I said, and definitely one of the Mojave Desert's hidden treasures. Definitely a piece of California's most beautiful desert, the Mojave Desert.